Yo, what's going on, everybody? Can you guys hear me okay? Jay, give me a thumbs up when you're ready. All right, cool.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How are you doing?
Doing great. How are you? Do I got to talk into this thing?
I don't think so. I can hear you pretty well.
All right. No echo?
Nah, that last time, it's because I guess you weren't using earphones and it would try to cancel out your speaker, and we couldn't talk at the same time because then like you would cut out.
It would, yeah. I freaking even got an Ethernet cable hooked into this thing because, you know, we always cut in and out, but couldn't figure out how to switch from Wi-Fi to Ethernet. So
Okay,
we're going to find out
we'll
today.
see.
What's up, my dude? How's life?
Good. What was I gonna say? Yeah, when you were on the phone, you never cut out.
It's got to be the computer. I don't know if I can, like, with this have the mic and all that, but because we tried it with the Rode mics, the little wireless, they didn't work.
Oh, I forgot. I remembered afterwards. You did it on your phone. You can't. Safari doesn't allow external mics.
So stupid.
Yeah,
I downloaded Chrome on the phone, so maybe next time we're gonna play with it. My daughter
I guess you can try. I know it was like a Safari thing, and I remembered because I used to do that, or I used to try to do the StreamYard and mic stuff, and never worked.
Never worked. Yeah. I was just running late. My daughter had a cheer. She had a basketball game that she cheered for, so we were there. Now we're here.
You seen the comments?
Ah, dude. Let me do this
because I was actually gonna say like one of these episodes we can go into some tool talk. But we got Sam in here with Yellow Forever.
Yeah, Sam can leave. Like, I ain't got time for this, Sam. Yellow is you. Keep hoping for the best for these. Hope for the best. All right, let me get up one of these chats here, dude.
Because well, obviously we're missing a night. We're one down. We'll see if he joins. I think he was running late.
It's all good. Yeah, dude. We can chop it up. Like we talk tools all the time. Modular
Well,
tool systems.
you were at Lowe's today, weren't you?
I did hit the Lowe's on the way
I guess
home.
that's like the new spot now because they got all the Klein stuff too.
Dude, it's so irritating because I hate it. You know what I'm
You
saying?
go for Klein, and now you go for Tough Built.
Yeah, dude. It's
The
like
spot to go.
they're roping you in. You know what I'm saying? They know what they're doing. And like
Yeah.
Home Depot was stupid to let Klein like.
Well, they're still there, right? But
I
they don't
know,
have
but
everything.
what they did, like, I don't think their contract ran out. Like something happened, but they wanted to push more Milwaukee, so they let Ego go over to Lowe's because they wanted Milwaukee's outdoor power equipment, which fucking $1,200 for a push mower. Fuck you, bro. And then they let that. Oh, here comes Milwaukee with all their hand tools. Granted, those American made ones that I did a little demo on were great, but it's Klein, dude. Like, come on. 1857, baby. You don't beat that. I think it's 18. Am I right? 1857. History buff. Oh
Man, I should have got those. I should have got those pliers whenever I went, and they had a ton of them.
Which ones?
The ones I think you did a video, no?
Oh, the Milwaukee ones?
No, the Klein pliers, limited edition USA.
No. Oh yeah.
Or linesman, right?
I still got them in the package, brother.
Okay, I think you showed that you had them, and then I think Kurt was like, "Oh, I have to get them."
Yeah.
And then I went back and I was like, "Damn it, they're all sold out now."
Yeah, dude, those were dope.
I must have been there when they just put them out because there was a whole end cap full of them.
Yeah, it's weird because like they have it set up so nice when you walk into the pro section that's got the big Klein section there. Then they got the end caps, but then where the electrical tools are, they got a whole nother plethora of. So you got to look all the way around. I did.
Yeah, that's what I was telling people in my video. I'm like, if you don't find it in one spot, they got like three different spots.
I got the big boy. I got the 3/8 one instead of the 1/4 inch. That was back out, and they didn't recall this one, so I did get it. Got the big one.
They didn't stop you on the way out this time.
Well, I didn't check out either, so
Hey Tito, what's up?
Yo, big Tito's in the house. What's up, homie?
Good guy Curtis is running a little late. He said he was gonna probably not be on time, but maybe he'll pop in right now.
Curtis, good guy. I like it. I like it a lot. What are you trying to do? You trying to read through these drawings too? I can't do that, dude. My eyes are so bad. It's
no, I'm trying to make sure because I have this, and the one that I have streaming to like all my platforms is the one that we're like all late to because I have it running on my channel. I was like, let's see if this brings anybody in.
How were you able to do that? Was that good or what? Like, was it easy? Was it?
I have the option, I think, right now to do 4, so I just maxed it out. It's like on my LinkedIn and everything, but it's like I'm paying for it anyway because I got to pay for this for my podcast, and I also use it here. But like there's little things that you get with it.
I have to do that. That way I can get it on mine. Put it on each body's channel, and then everybody. You know what I mean? Just as much of an audience as we can get. I would assume everybody that watches my shit watches everybody else's too, but you never know. There might be a couple different people here and there.
Yeah, I wanted to see if it made any difference, but you guys have the option to do that on your end, but I probably maxed it out because I think I'm only allowed like 4.
It's all right. We don't gotta get all tacky, bro. It's cool. I'm not. It's all good.
Do you work on package units with electric heat all the time? They'd never. Well, we don't have issues because like, when do they turn the heat on?
Right now.
Right now.
Cold?
It was 75 earlier. Now it's like 60.
You said it was in the 20s or something.
Yesterday it was in the 20, 28, 25, something like that.
So wild.
How is it over there? Because somebody told me that Florida was.
It was like
all over
30s.
the place too.
Yeah, yesterday was like 38 when I woke up, and by the time I hit the road, it was 42. Today was in the 60s. So, and then next week it's
Yeah,
supposed to be the 80s. So, like, all right,
yeah, yeah. I
everybody,
think ours is gonna go back down to 40s in a few days.
I'll take it. I'll take it, dude. Yesterday was cold though, bro. Like I was like, damn. Like it was like that when that shit hits your bones cold. Like I ain't hit that in a while.
Yeah, man. And yeah, as far as the electric heat, I've even gone up to units where they're like, man, our heater's not working. And it's like a fairly new unit. And I tell this to everybody. I go up there and it's happened because it's happened several times where I open the panel and like no heat strips are installed or anything. And it's an electric heat RTU.
Yeah.
And I have to go back down like whoever. Well, I don't like to do that anymore, right? It's like, well, I went up there and I just, there's no heat there. We can get you some. We can go order you some.
Exactly. Don't get the other people. Hey, we'll just exactly.
No, but like I had to learn also not to be like, well, this company did this company did that, and
Oh, I
like
know. Yeah.
because then I had a couple customers that didn't like that, and I was like, yeah, okay, I got you.
you find out quick, man, because you never know what the other person, if you know what I'm saying. For the most
Well,
part,
yeah,
the
that
people
too. Like I don't want to be like, oh, they were being shady or anything. Like
for
I don't
sure.
know. I was like, I don't know what happened. They're just that there's no heat strips in there.
Exactly. We'll always go behind like the big companies because again, small business, and they'll be like, "Oh,
Yeah,
we just wanted a local person. We had this company come out and they hit us with all the yada yada yada, and we just want to get your opinion." I'm like, "Yeah, okay," and then I'll just try to explain it to them the way just normal,
yeah. We have a few big companies. I've seen a lot of local ones pop up. They come and go, right? It depends.
Yeah,
But yeah, the main thing here is there. I mean, there's a lot of work for everybody. There are a bunch of companies come out here.
yeah,
It's
dude.
fine. But whenever we go behind a big company, it's because they couldn't get a hold of them, or they were like days out or weeks out to get to them. So it's like, yeah, we'll take care of you. We try to pride ourselves in
Yeah,
same day service and all that.
yeah, we're definitely able to do that. You know what I mean? Like we'll move something. Like if we have maintenances scheduled, which are
Oh yeah,
we'll just be like, hey, and it's such a long-standing relationship with the customers that we have. They're always okay with it. If not, dude, we can squeeze in whatever we do. But most of the time, they're like, oh my, I can't believe you got here. I'm like, hey, it is what it is. We got to make our
oh
money
yeah,
now.
yeah. Because my dad, when he started the company and he called it Reliable Kitchen Services,
Mm-hmm.
I was young. I was like, I don't know, 20 or something. And I
Right.
was like, I don't know if I like that name, right? It's kind of a weird name and this and that. And he's like, no, you don't get it. He's like like it's at one of those things where it's like they say the name or they see the name and it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Because afterwards, like we would go out to calls and we would get there so quick, right? It's like, oh, we're not too far from there, or whatever, and we show up the same day, and they're like, whoa. Because like
Yeah.
that wasn't a thing here, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Whoa, you got here quick. We weren't expecting you for another day or so."
Yeah.
And then everybody since then, when I've seen that reaction, it's like you guys really are reliable, and like they love the name and this and
Yeah,
that. So I
dude.
was like, yeah, it's grown on me, and now obviously I use it now too.
Yeah, of course you have to. No, it's funny. So when I was just talking to Ashley because we were talking taxes and W-2s and shit, and I was like, "Yeah, did we ever do the one for Reliable?" She was like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "When we first moved here, the first company I worked for was Reliable. It was R and A, and like we just called it R&A, but it was stood for reliable and affordable. I didn't even think
Oh,
about it. Like it was, you kind of look like the dude too. It's kind of funny now that we think, in retrospect, hindsight, but that's 40 years ago.
yeah,
Times,
man.
man, it's crazy. Back before, I had my hair was not this long and I cut it a couple times in between then and grew it back out, and
No
the beard
beard.
wasn't there. Yeah, yeah. I was like, you know what? We're just going all out for this shit, man.
Man, I remember your first videos. I was like, man, where was that beard?
Yeah, fucking weird looking, right? I'm like, ew. But if I shave my shit, like I do have, I wouldn't say I have a baby face. I got all these lines and all, but man, yeah, it looks so weird when you look back on it, dude. Because growing up, I never had long hair, dude. It was a buzz cut. You
Mm.
know what I mean? I straight up just zero because that's what And
And I was the opposite. I had long hair before.
did you
Yeah,
see? And like, if I went back home, dude, nobody would even know. Like, you know what I mean? So it's cool. It's a good thing. It's a good
Jake.
thing.
You got a question from Ryan. Do you like root and ream inverters?
So I haven't installed one, but we do a lot of work for the previous owners of the company who did do the Ultra series. So far so good. The only thing I've ever had to replace on them was I forget which board it is. It's the bottom board that controls like the reversing valve because it wouldn't engage in heat because all root and ream. Obviously, we're on the B, and so it just stays cool, which is awesome for Florida. But the Sear 2, we haven't gotten any, and if I'm not mistaken, they only go up to 18 Sear for their inverter, which is stupid as shit. They got the 14, 15, 16, and then the 18 is their inverter system.
Yeah.
I may be 1,000% wrong, but we just do. But the cool part is all their lines are 2-stage now. So, but I think their 16s use LG compressors. I was talking to Joe Shear, but I don't know if you're familiar with Joe, but he's
Yeah.
up in Tallahassee, and he's a rude ream guy, so he'll help me out on that stuff if I need it. But so far, I mean, the customers that have them, we haven't had an issue. Prior to here, I did a lot of train, and it was their inverters, which I love. They're great. Them motherfuckers broke down all the time, bro. Sensors left and right, and it's all proprietary, so you can't just fix the shit. I know we've talked about it, and it was just like it's hard to put your name on that shit, but it's train, and everybody's like, oh, it's like Mercedes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got me a train, but them motherfuckers failed way too often.
Sam, do we have a 1 hour? Do you guys have a 1 hour over there?
Yeah, that's the yellow, right? The yellow. Yeah, with a clock on it.
Yeah.
It's franchise.
No, I haven't seen them down here. Like I said, we have a lot of we used to have more of those franchises or big commercial companies. I've only seen a few now, and everything here is all like local guys, honestly, which is cool to see.
Yeah, it's better to have it that way.
And I like seeing all the names that they think of, right? Because they're all trying to be like catchy. Because there was one I loved it. I would never use it, but it was Cool Aid, right? Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
I was like, awesome.
Yeah, legit, bro. Oh, legit. That's funny. Did you seen that guy on YouTube? Legit heating and cooling. I think he's a Texas dude.
I think I just saw that name. I haven't, because sometimes I like to sit down and go through my feed and see what pops up. But I feel like I've seen that name before.
Yeah, that's why I just said legit. But yeah, nah, dude. We'll talk off air about like what we have in the works with our name and shit. We just got the first draft for the wrap, which is cool. We finally got it's not where we want it. Like you get revisions and shit for your logo and your branding, and we're gonna just take it off from there. But it's a different name, but it'll be cool. It'll work.
Ryan had another big question for you.
Personally, I know eyesight's so bad. I like the communicating.
I didn't feel like reading it.
Yeah, no, you're good, dude. I'm like, like single stage is just easy because it's like, dude, not too much is really good. It's just gonna run full throttle all the time, and it's like, all right, we're gonna be okay. 2-stage is nice just for the sake of having, like I said, all the new root and reams are 2-stage, and we've been putting a lot of those in. I haven't dealt much with the non-communicating inverters, but all the communicating ones I did, like I said, was the Train XVs and these Roods, and I like the fact they're pretty smart. The only issue I had with any of the inverters was the Amana ones at my previous company. But it was just figuring them out because everybody's got their own integrated system and processes on startups and how it works. But I'd prefer the communicating ones over non-communicating.
That's what I've heard too.
Just the technology. It's ridiculous where like heat pumps are nowadays.
Oh, Rudy says that legit does those videos with the Ray-Bans. We've talked about doing that too.
Yeah. Because he always asks, he's like, can I record this? And he just got in an accident. He was recording and he had a blowout on his truck, man. But he had a really nice wrap truck, and I was like, damn, dude. But he's putting out stuff out there, which is cool. I like to see. But when like legit just popped out my mouth because I was actually like saying Kool-Aid was legit, and yeah, that's dope. It's not bad. We should. I mean, it only recorded what 1080.
Yeah, and I could have sworn there's like a time limit on it or something.
Yeah.
Or does he? I haven't seen his stuff, so I don't know.
Check it out, dude. Like he does like walkthroughs. Like he has the customer, and it's like a full like from start to finish almost
Yeah,
type
somebody said he's from West Texas.
deal. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of this stuff, so it's cool. He did a little video. What was it? They did like 2 change outs or something. Yeah. So check it out. Texas people. I know y'all, but fucking Texas is so damn big.
There's plenty of us on
How
YouTube, Instagram.
far are you from the Alamo?
How what?
How far are you from the Alamo?
Now I think I'm closer to 3.5 hours. They just redid the highway going up that way.
Because we watched this like people that like bought an RV for like $1,000 and did like a cross country trip. It broke down, but they were in Texas and they went to the Alamo. That's like San Antonio, no?
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, but like that's South Texas. I'm like, nah, Adrian's like deep South Texas. Like it's a bop.
I always got to explain it. Yeah.
That's what I was telling my wife. I was like, he's in the RGV, RBG, fucking,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we got Eddie, Brian, Jason Johnson. What's up, man?
What's up? Love it.
Josh.
Love it.
How many nights a week do you do live stuff? I don't know. Just depends.
He does it every night now, it seems like.
Well, I think I did his show the other week too. And I was like, all right, well, we'll see. Because I think I took a week off that week. And then I was like, oh, now I'm gonna do a live with Josh over there.
Yeah, it's in your blood now, you know.
Oh, good question, Tito. So have you made up your mind? Decided, yay or nay?
95% sure that we're going.
Do you guys have to fly, or how does that work?
Yeah, we gotta fly.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
If we fucking got the tickets all squared away and all that, because I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna cancel the tactical shit. And I've read up like the damn policy, bro. It's like it's on some bullshit. Like you need to have an obituary to prove that like somebody died and shit like that. I'm like, if like the flight gets canceled, I'm like, dude.
Well,
what?
if you do, because you have 2 tickets, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
If you do need to get rid of them, dude, people are looking. People are on Instagram like, hey, does anybody have tickets? And like,
so I can sell them for twice the face value.
Maybe.
He said, I'm here, dude. Daddy got to make his money. You know what I'm saying?
Because I had an extra one and I was trying to give it to this kid. The one I told you about, Ryan, Trades Over College.
Okay. And,
because he's gonna be up there that day, and I was like, well, let me give it to you.
Yeah.
I forgot that he has a whole sneaker company. I don't want to say too much. He's gonna be on my podcast in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
But that dude has money, so he's like, nah. Like he kept insisting, and he paid me for it. So I was like, all right, cool. So yeah, it's not hard to get rid of a ticket, dude. If you need to get rid of them.
We found like this cool hotel. It's like 8 minutes from the spot, and we'd fly out Sunday morning, leave Tuesday evening, but 95% sure we'll be there. If not, we'll get somebody their tickets.
Hell yeah,
that's it. Better. If not, I'm just saying like this.
Well, yeah, I mean, I have no idea. Yeah, we'll talk about that later, but I am nominated up there. I mean, it's cool. Getting recognized, being able to do that kind of stuff. Because this whole like social media stuff is not easy. Like I get tired sometimes, dude. And I don't know how Kurt, he's not here, but I don't know how he does it, man. The whole YouTube, and then now he has 2 channels where he's like,
and then he bangs uploading out two videos a night, son. Like
that's what I was gonna say. Now it's like double because that dude doesn't know how to like not upload.
Yeah. Nah, that's he would tell us, you know what he would say to us? He'd be like the same thing when we asked about the house. He'd be like, I ain't got kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
oh, I guess, but still, man, like I
Kurt
get
likes
my
that
own.
shit.
I get my
Yeah.
free time. I got my free time to do it too, but it's still
Yeah.
like I gotta edit this. I gotta edit that, and then like to upload it on time and everything.
What I was thinking about doing, bro, like, cause I hate doing that shit, like when I'm home and like with the kids, and cause you don't want to be on your phone all the damn time. That's how I edit my videos on the phone. So it's like, and we tell them, hey, you can't be on screen time,
Oh, I know.
and then like I'm fucking a hypocrite sitting here. So it's like, I always wake up. I just like wake up at like 5 o'clock, sometimes 4:30. I end up going back to sleep. I'm like, I should just wake up then and just do my shit, be that part of that 5% of the world that's awake when everybody else is sleeping shit, and just
Yeah, I
tackle
end up
that.
staying up. I end up staying up too late doing it because I'm trying. I'm
Yeah.
like, I get ideas at night, right? And I'm there
Yeah.
doing my little videos, well, like the meme stuff or the
Yeah,
Instagram stuff.
bro.
And
I would
then
put
I'm
that
like, I
shit
give
in the
myself
notes.
I try to give myself a time limit, and then it never works.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what it is, man. So it can be daunting, especially when you're trying to like you just don't want to put out some janky shit. You want to put out something that's like some people can just put out some garbage and somehow it works, but it's not
Or
where
some
I'm
people
at.
have like a gold mine, like Kurt, where he's just uploading the call, the
Yeah.
front to end. And I'm like, man,
Damn.
mine is not that interesting the whole time.
Your session is about to expire. Can you hear me?
Yeah. What happened?
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I don't know this technology shit. I got this big ass white screen that says your session is about to expire. As a security precaution, sessions and after 30 minutes of inactivity. Fuck me. Okay, I'm just gonna hit
Move
okay.
your
If I
Yeah,
leave
hit
you,
something.
bro, I'll come back. All right. I am so
Maybe your
like
computer was like, nobody's here or something.
I get well, I'm fucking here, son. Oh shit. I'm hoping though, man, that we can what time
Uh,
when you getting there?
Tito stirring the pot. I'm getting there Sunday afternoon.
Okay.
Uh, I'll be there. I should be there by 5. I'm just gonna be getting there, getting ready, and then going to the thing,
Yeah,
the show.
bro, like yeah, it'll be fun. Like I want to go like explore like Chicago. Like it's shitty that like it's gonna be fucking cold here, it's cold there, whatever. It's cold as cold, bro. And
Nah, I'm not ready for that cold.
dude, I want to hit like a speakeasy. Like there's little like hidden places that are like the mafia and stuff. Like that'd be so fun. But probably won't have enough time. But good, you can answer this one. Yo, there's so
No,
many
no.
people deserving though, bro.
Well,
Like
like I want to see like Brett get
straight up,
podcast or something, and
yo. Oh, we'll
there's a
talk about
bunch of
there.
dudes.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of dudes that are more deserving. Um, and
There's a lot of people that ain't been fully recognized. So, like, once we see who the like all the nominees are, then
yeah,
you'll kind of get a better understanding. Um, I wouldn't say it's so saturated because I mean, there's only certain people that you see and don't see. Like, I don't know who's fully involved in like we know who's involved in the space. There's a fucking circle of people that are involved in that space, and then there's like outliers, outside that circle. And
yeah. Too bad Kurt's not here because he has a strong
like Kurt
opinion on that.
probably like he didn't get voted for nothing. Dude's like probably want like you know what I'm saying? Like he that makes no sense.
Well,
But
he just wants recognition for like the YouTuber
yeah,
guys and like other guys that they
for
might
sure.
not see, right? But I don't know. Ben has said he's going to expand the committee and try and get more eyes out there. So hopefully that comes to fruition because YouTube has so many great guys. TikTok has really great guys too that I've learned of, and I feel like it's a little Instagram oriented at the moment.
It is. Yeah. I mean, Instagram just makes it look cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like where YouTube, like most of it's long form content where you're actually gonna learn some shit, you know what I mean? It's yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you got people like Kurt and Ted. There's a
Yeah.
bunch of guys.
Yo, speaking of Ted, what do y'all think of that shit?
Who saw who saw Ted's response video to Krause's puller?
Yo. Yeah. I'm like, fuck Ted. Yo,
I was gonna text you. That was an awesome little response from him.
yeah, no,
Because
dude, Ted's cool as shit. Like I was like I guess I don't know if he just saw it or somebody said like, "Oh, you're in it," because he originally commented on it because I specifically made that video like for Ted because I have the Pooler in the video. I put amateur tech, and I was like, "Look, Ted," and then he does his little fucking pops it right out. That's fucking fine and dandy, bro. But yeah, no, I was
I
like,
didn't know what he was. I didn't know what he was getting to, and then I saw what he did, and I'm like, well, I don't have that tool. I don't carry that out in
right,
the
and I'm
field
like,
with me.
fuck, yeah, dude, I got a fucking $500 drill.
There you go. 600
Yeah,
buck
yeah, there you
puller for
go.
9 seconds.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. That's God.
Hey, but he has it. He has it. You know, just laying
Yeah,
around
dude.
there.
I don't know. That thing it kind of looked a little rigged to me a little bit. If I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I think I'm just if I'm gonna keep it 100. I mean, he spent more time walking around looking at it before
Oh,
he
I
did it.
was gonna. I didn't want to ruffle any feathers, but I was gonna comment like, oh, because he said it was somebody had tried or something. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, they kind of loosened it for you, you know?
Oh yeah. True story. Nah, he there's one video in particular, like the reason I made mine is he was like, I ain't gonna use a puller, da da da. And it was like a 20-minute video, and he's got the SDS drill and he's trying to bust it out there. And it's like it's it's a 20-minute video of him fucking with an SDS trying to push the shaft through the hub. Granted, it was a blower motor, so the shaft was longer. I was like, damn, dude, just put the puller on it. It would have I've never had the puller fail me.
Well,
But
I don't. Yeah, I don't deal with that kind of stuff. I just deal with the condenser fan motors for the most part.
yeah.
I've had some that are rusted like pretty bad, but like for the most part, you can get it off pretty without any tools, right? You just or hand tools, you can just
Yeah.
loosen it up,
Yep.
break it, and then had that issue myself. I have a puller, but
Mhm.
it stays in the toolbox. You know, if I ever
Yeah,
need it, it's there in the van in the back.
for sure. I think like the thing is probably my climate. Right? Well, your climate's fucking humid. Is this humid or
Yeah,
dry?
no,
Yeah,
it's
like
humid.
but I guess I don't know Florida. I don't know how humid, but this is the salt in the air and all that shit like compounded on the shaft.
Well,
If I can,
you probably have it worse because like here it's not super bad, but like an hour and a half is where the beach is
okay,
from here. So like the closer you get, the worse it gets, and like
for
you start
sure.
seeing like every city is like rustier and rustier.
Yeah. So if I can't move that shit with a pair of alligators, bro, or whatever, and it don't spin, I'm just getting it because I'm not gonna sit there, spray, let it set up when by the time I'm done that. But he definitely proved me wrong with that shit because I'm like, because he commented, he was like, if you can beat my time, I'll get you any puller you want. And I was like, does the SDS count as a puller? Because I'll take that shit, dude. Because real talk, I'll use that every damn time. You know what I mean? Even if I could twist it and just pull it right off, I'm using that SDS for fun. I
Oh
definitely,
yeah.
I did. I'm working on that video. I told you I got two motors that failed this week. One in the air handler, one in the condenser on the same train unit, and I didn't need the puller for either one. So, like I said, 9 times out of 10, I don't. But it was just funny. Good stuff. He's a good dude. He's an OG.
Uh, I don't know if you've seen that one, Dyak.
Have you seen him in your air? Nah. I see you on the. Let
He
me
said
see.
YouTube.
Is he? You seen him?
Nah, I don't think I've seen that one.
Diac. Is it 8 Diac HVAC or something? The first one that popped up was DC HVAC. So, well, first one that pops up, the first one is this guy. Then below him is that guy. I'm just saying, the YouTube algorithm. I used my pulley puller the other day. Yeah, no, for that shit, dude. I've seen the struggle on those sometimes.
Oh, Mikey Pipes. I didn't know what they meant. Okay.
Oh, that's his last name, right? Yeah,
Yeah, I
he
forgot.
he's literally like in my town, like right now. Like he partnered with some dude in Winter Garden, and they're like a plumbing company that does HVAC. So yeah, I'm like,
Man, Tito's in here riling up everybody. Um,
yeah, that what?
oh, he says he misses preparing his van for the videos. Yeah,
Yo,
man.
you
Like, and
yeah.
like he did the whole cleaning the van thing and washing
That's
it
what I was just
out.
about to say,
And I
son,
was like,
like,
I never saw anybody else do that until
that's
after
what I
that.
was about. I'm like, "Fuck it, dude. I'm gonna start just, like,
I started doing
vlogging."
it too.
Yeah, Imma just fucking vlog, like, it sounds gay, like, I hate that term vlog, but, like, that's the term. It's, like, just, like, literally, like, blue collar, like, shit, like, just day in a life, like, real shit, not service calls are fun to do, but, like, sometimes, like, the reason some of my shit is so monotonous, bro, is, like, them ones where you really gotta think. That video, like, I don't know what to film. I'm sitting here, like, I'm not gonna go through 2 hours of footage for a fucking 10-minute video. That's just me. Now
Yeah.
that's me not being dedicated enough, I get it, but I'm focused on finding this damn short, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like HVAC Walter, I've noticed he's been doing a lot of streams where it's like the whole call, but it's like a
Yeah,
2 hour stream.
yeah.
I was like, that's cool, man. If you wanna if
If
people
yeah,
wanna sit there and see the process and everything, that's cool. But like, I don't know, for me, I've seen what works and what doesn't work, so I have to keep that in mind for my channel too. Like,
yeah.
because I've had people ask me, can we see more of the day in the life or what else goes on in your day and the vlogs and all that?
Mhm.
I'm like, I can try, but like sometimes those don't do well, and then like I just go back to like
Yeah,
troll videos
yeah.
and work stuff.
Yeah, dude, I want people to see, like, I don't know, be like a like, just, like, routine shit, like, that's I watch normal, like, just people that aren't doing what we do, but it could be interesting to people, like, we're dedicated to the trade already and, like, showing, the whole funness of it, I guess, would be a way, but it's funny you brought up, like, him cleaning the van. I was like, I was thinking about that shit. Like, he just like, when he turned his van in the one day, he's like, "Yo, just clean it up for the company." I'm like,
Oh
"Nah,
yeah,
just," and, like, it's a weekend, like, I'm just gonna clean the van. And but it's just that, but it revolves around what he does too, so shit
yeah. And
like that.
I saw somebody because I'm not gonna say any names or anything, but um, there's certain people that want, I don't know. I think it was in their comment section or something, and they were like, no, like they only do things like on the clock, right? So like any work errands, cleaning the van, anything like that is on the clock. It has to be like, I guess before 5 or whatever their
Okay.
clocking out
Yeah.
is. And then somebody's like, "Why don't you just clean your van on the weekend or at night or anything like that?"
Uh,
But I don't know. I like doing that sometimes,
yeah. I do that
myself
shit when
at night, just because I want to have it ready. And
mhm.
I'm not gonna do it during a work week myself, like during a
Yeah.
day. Uh, I try to keep it tidy now, but like I don't know. I don't know. There's something about it just going in there at night, cleaning it out, make sure you have it ready for Monday and
Oh, yeah, dude. I do that. I have the kids out there with me, dude, because 'cause we'll wash that bitch, we'll
hey,
get this
my kids
yeah.
are still young enough where they think washing the cars are really cool. So I'm
Bro,
like,
yeah,
"Hey,
they get their
let's go."
bathing suits on and shit. I'm like, now granted, they start spraying me, and I'm like, I'm not that shit. Y'all can spray, not me. Like,
Oh yeah.
I don't like it, like, but they do. They love that shit, and, yeah, go to fucking town. Yeah, I like doing that, like, I can understand, like, people's thought process behind, like, only on I'm getting paid time, but at the you know what I mean? Like, that's what separates certain people, though, too. What a
Yeah, you gotta wash it.
Warsh. Did somebody say Warsh? Did I say Warsh, or did you say Warsh? Is that
No, that's a Jason's just he always brings that up, I think. Um,
Mm.
Sundays are the clean vehicle day. Yeah, that's what I do. Or
It
if I have time at night and I have nothing to do, I'll just go out there and make sure it's clean.
yeah, it depends, like, dude, I don't like, I'll back it up, put it in the middle of the driveway, and, just depends on the mood, and then generally, sometimes I'll get a little, like I'll take all my pack out, all the shit on the floor, bring it in the garage, I'll reorganize it, I'll scrub the floor, like, yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I mean, dude, they're providing you a vehicle, you know what I mean? So it's like, that's the least you can do, like, now at the company I worked at before here, like, they gave us a dedicated time to be able to come in and clean, and it was cool. That's a great question. That's a great question. Stay tuned. Nah, I have a video I'm working on, and like he said, like we was talking, dude, it's like I don't want to take all this time away from the kids. It was like an hour and a half worth of footage. I'm just breaking it up as much as I can, but like I just, you know what I mean? I need to. Me and you were texting today, like I've had good calls that would have been great for videos. It's just I don't know, man. I got this other shit going on too, which I want to bring to light in terms of like documenting's the term, so everybody can see that shit because it'll be fun. They'll be coming back. Don't worry. Appreciate the love.
Yeah, like Kurt would say, if he doesn't post for a day, people come looking for him.
Yeah, right. It is weird. Like if you don't see his like, because you can tell what he does on his thumbnails and shit. You're like,
Yeah.
hmm. So he'll post like in the community section.
Jason has a truck with a utility bed, not hard or time consuming to keep it clean.
Dude,
I've contemplated the whole truck thing. My dad went to one and
yeah,
then he
went back,
lasted a good while with it, but he's gonna go back to the van.
bro. Someone in my neighborhood has a GMC. It's so fucking clean. Like I'll take a picture of it. I'm like, that is a sexy. It's like you got that, that utility box bed. I'm like, damn, that thing like, but like you can't like I like having the enclosure and all that. I like being able to stand up in the back, take a piss, and get my capacitor at the same time without getting wet. Like, but the utility beds, they can definitely be nice, man, for sure.
Tito, I remember getting so much hate for talking about issues about the trade.
Nah, dude. Like, what? Like, elaborate. I think.
Well, he's
Yeah,
always done like he's done the work vlogs and stuff like that, but he would have a lot of content where he's just like talking, about different things. And I mean, he was the one to do all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know. I used to watch him a lot too.
yeah. Tito was the shit, bro. Then he cut off his hair. No. Did he cut his hair, or did he just keep it up in the hat?
Nah, he's all business like because
Oh
he
yeah,
works
that's right.
engineering, I think.
Yeah, he's up in that hospital.
I talked to him recently. He has it made there. He's carving out a little nice little area there in their.
Yeah, bro, that's a cush ass Gucci. Like that's you know what I mean. If you because his shit too, he used to drive like you drive far and be away from the kids,
Oh yeah,
right?
he did all the. He was in the trenches, right? He was doing the long drives, the commercial work, the kitchen work, all
I
that.
was
Yeah.
I was telling because he did I was telling my wife because we went to the Magic game like a month ago. I was like, how cool would it be to like service this shit? And like I remember him going to the
Oh
Warriors and
yeah,
yeah, I was like,
yeah.
that's fucking gangster, dude. You know what I mean?
That's like one of his first videos, I think.
Yeah. I'm like, just to have like
Well,
that's the cool part of the trades, dude.
I forgot who I was talking to. We brought up stadiums and stuff,
Yeah.
and I was like, I got to work. That was one of our first customers. Was the what do you call it? It's like where the man, what is that? The G League, right?
Okay.
NBA.
Yeah.
That's kind of like where their teams were at. So it's like a smaller stadium, but like we used to service it, and it was pretty
Yeah, that's
cool.
cool,
I
dude.
got
Yeah.
in to watch some games and stuff because they would need us like on standby sometimes, right?
Yeah.
So like they would have us there like in the evening or whatever, and I was like living alone at the time, so I was like, cool, I'll go.
Oh yeah, I'll do it all day long.
And
Yeah.
I got to see like a little Wayne concert and some other ones
Yeah.
and some basketball games. It was cool.
That's dope. They were showing the like hydronic system or whatever it was over there at whose stadium was it? It was either the Chiefs or whatever the Bills. They heat up the field and shit. Like somebody's got to be sitting there making sure that shit don't because they had one patch of ice in the end zone, and it was like, man, if somebody fucked up on that one. Oh, a pressure relief valve. Like,
Oh yeah.
man, good times, good times. Yeah, it's Friday. I'm stoked. Yeah, like the issue we had, dude, was someone to watch the kids and then someone to watch our dogs. I got an old dog and she'll piss in her bed when she's asleep. Like she's whatever. Gotta take her out back behind the woodshed. You know what I'm saying? And nah, she ain't that bad off, but we got to make sure like someone's here to be able to watch the dog. And then we got a bird and we got 2 dogs. So
Yeah. Hey, do you have a time limit today?
not necessarily where we at. I mean, we can take it to that full hour and
Okay.
unless you're
I
ready
just
to
want to make
ride,
sure.
unless we're cool. Nah, I just
Well,
like
I
to
don't want to keep it too long, but I'm just making sure because last time Kurt was the one keeping track of time.
Yeah, be off by like 8:30 would be a good
Yeah,
one
that sounds
for
good.
me.
Smoky
Yeah,
Ribs Barbecue, when is 410A being phased out? I forgot the
yeah.
percentage it's at
Oh,
now. It's
bro,
already.
yeah. Let me grab the book. I can grab the book now.
Oh, you got the book now. Yeah, it's like it's already in
It's been
process this month. No.
yeah. It's like gonna be some ridiculous fucking. All right, keep
You gotta
keep
stock
everybody busy while I look, bro.
you gotta stock up on that 410 now, just like the R22.
Yeah. Fucking, I was just talking to a customer because it's so
Oh,
funny when customer. Oh,
there you go. He's 40% less now.
yeah, we get okay. Oh yeah. Huh. This was the shit from the symposium. Is anybody that's in the chat going to the symposium?
There's a fee for that, right?
Yeah, it's 159.
Oh, okay. I think I got the virtual one last time. I'll probably have to get the virtual one again.
Yeah,
eventually I want to go to it because it looks like a cool event.
It's down the street from me.
Oh, okay.
It's in my hood, son.
Ryan, do you think the HVAC manufacturers will showcase their A2L refrigerant equipment at AHR? Yeah, they already a lot of them already promised they would. So for like Field Piece, Yellow Jacket, I think even Navac has a new recovery machine to show off. So everybody's going to be showing off a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I know a lot of them are like taking their box, like they're just redoing the branding on the boxes and saying A2L compatible.
Yeah, I was gonna say some of them already are, but they're probably just gonna rebrand it so that it looks new.
Yeah, exactly. Who was it? Oh, when I was at the symposium back then, it was Tony was there, Gonzalez, and everybody was asking. He's like, "Oh, that shit'll be the same." What's up?
Brian has a question. Brian has a question for you.
Have you ever farted in the bath? Nah, dude, I don't take baths. I'm a fucking man. That's fucking awesome.
Man, he got Gil one time with that one real bad. I was like, I remember this comment.
Oh, fuck. Nah, dude, that's hilarious.
Did you get your book?
Yeah, huh?
Did you find your book?
Nah, dude, I ain't got time. You know, I can't read. I'm just like Earthquake. Ain't that what Cat Williams said? Earthquake can't read. They found that out.
Oh man,
yo,
I love that interview.
It is fucking good, dude. You have material. Yo, even Shannon Sharp, yo, bro, he posted a like a meme or like a little showcase, like 50 million views. This how many followers? It's like, bro, you are eating this up.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I know. I was like, man, one day I'll be like Shannon Sharp and get my Cat Williams.
Yo, straight up. Man, everybody gonna have the dirt, bro. Yo, after this weekend, I'll have it for you.
All right, Tito, he's gonna go in for his night shift.
All right, my dog. Be good, son. Yeah. Hoorah. He was a Marine, right? Or something.
How long have you guys been in the trade? It's always people are always surprised. I've been in about 16 years now.
That's cool, man. I see, dude, I have like mine is so like weird. Like I started to get involved 2010, 12, 2011, but like I don't count like the first 2 years, and then I was like on a big break, basically 2018, like to now. So what's that? 6 years? Yeah, 6 years. Oh, I lost you. I can't hear you.
Oh, you're asking me to do math?
Yeah, right. Do it, son.
Let me see.
Who was at that basketball game today? My son, it was like the score at one point was like 17-24. He was like, "Oh, we're down 6." I'm like, "No, 8." like it's like the day of 7. You're like, yeah, 7.
Oh man, like our kids, like the little like our daughter, super smart, memorizes everything, really good at numbers and all that. And my son is there like with his fingers. I'm like, "Come on, son, come on."
yeah, straight up. God, I'm like, man, missed the ball on that. But yeah.
Kevin had the book. Total phase out 2032.
I feel like though, realistically, dude, they're probably gonna push that shit before that. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
It probably. I mean,
Yeah,
it's all.
that's a long ways from now.
But like 80%, I think it was by 25, dude. Like
Yeah, I think
that's a
so.
lot, bro.
Well, we got Josh in the chat still. He's the one with all the stats. I usually go to his
Yeah,
channel
Josh, where's
to
the
kind of
stats,
see that
bro?
stuff.
Drop the bomb, son. But
Do I look fine on your side? Because you got a little delayed there now.
am I still delayed? You look good. Like no,
Like your audio comes in like we can talk fine. It's just like your video chopped up a little bit.
just rub it in, dude. You know my internet sucks.
Well, you're fine. I can talk to you. I mean, I can hear you right away. It's not like there's a delay on
All
the
right,
audio.
I won't
Oh,
move.
we're almost at an hour anyway.
I gotta fix my shit, dude. I'm gonna have this shit fucking ready next year for you, dude.
What's
Next
up,
year.
HVAC technology?
Yo, big tech. Yo, did you see his loadout on his van? He had like a little it's like a Dodge Caravan, dude. Like he outfitted. It's pretty legit.
Man,
It was
I think I was going to, but I didn't get to watch it or something. I like
yeah,
that sounds familiar.
like I don't watch a lot, but I do like we'll watch YouTube in bed. But like generally like shit like that, it's like if it's in the morning or at night, that's when I get my time. And I was like, yo,
Yeah,
it's pretty legit, dude. Like I was like, okay, he maximized his space in that van.
that's what I'm
So
trying to do in the truck, and I might try and post something about it because I worked out of it a few times. I just got it
the one that you
personal vehicle. Yeah.
okay. Okay.
And
Solid, man.
it happens for me because I was even working out of that old SUV I had, and I had tools in the
Yeah.
back and I had to set
Yeah.
up and everything because I'll be out doing something business wise or picking up stuff, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, my freezer's down or whatever.
Oh yeah, and you gotta be like, yo, just damn it. You just gotta
Is
be
like do I want to go all the way home and get my damn van, or do I just stop by
just
and
do
check it
it
out? Maybe I can fix it.
straight up. Well, how you
So
do that in terms
always stay ready, you know.
do you got what about roof access? So, like, is there always gonna be roof access? Like, you ever have to get an extension ladder?
I only have one customer that has, well, now we might have a couple more now because we got some new ones, but I only have one that's in a strip mall. So that one I do need extension ladders for. Like they have like 18 to 20 locations and they're all in the strip mall.
Okay.
Everybody else has their own roof access. Like I
Oh,
just get on their ladder inside,
that's so sweet, dude.
which is awesome. I love that. Like, yeah, I would
Yeah.
never need a ladder, but now we have that other customer.
Like, yeah,
I'm like,
exactly. Like, you little bastards.
yeah, because the other stuff we have is like hospitals and schools, and all that stuff is ground level. So
God, that's the life. I was in a
yeah, but now the hospital wants us to do maintenance, and it's like I got like
bro.
16 to 20 ice machines to do in a row.
Eat it up though. Just make sure every process is the same. You know what I
Well,
mean? Just
I'm not like Kurt. I don't hate them. I just, they get a little boring.
no facts, dude. It's like, damn, dude, how long can I really spend on this? Because you want to make sure you're giving that customer that value.
I had to teach that to my brother. He didn't get it for a while.
Yeah.
He was like speeding through. I'm like, dude, slow the fuck down. Like,
Yeah. It's like,
I
dude,
don't
they're paying
like,
you pretty. Yeah. I mean, I
yeah,
don't know
like,
how it works commercially.
yeah. And it's not like we're BSing around or whatever. Like, just slow down because you'll catch other
Hmm.
things. You'll clean it a little bit better. I'm like, well, did you clean
Hmm.
around here, around there? Like, just do a little bit better. And then, like, it looks better for the customer because they're going to, honestly, the most of the time you have to make sure it's noticeable to the customer that you did
Fact.
something.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, bro, I get that Viper spray, that foam, that red can, open
Yeah.
that shit up and just spray the hell out the cat. I'm like, you know what I mean? Give them a couple pan tabs. They feel freaking evening, Mike. Mike was there last year. Did you run into him?
Yeah.
And they, yeah, that was nice. Yeah, dude. It's all about like I wouldn't say perceived value because you are creating value. Yeah.
Had a guy clock me. He wasn't about to pay more than that hour rate.
First hour, dude. He
Oh,
wasn't gonna pay. Yeah, because if you do it
either,
longer, like
oh yeah, either that or like somebody was bringing up the maybe it was Zach, the quality HVAC was bringing up the Oh, didn't you have a video where it's like something scams or something?
Yeah, no,
And
yeah, it
he,
was like $29, and those are usually
yeah,
for the big companies, dude. And like, if you know what, I mean, you know what they're doing, dude. They're just trying to get in the door to sell you. They got to have 5 options, and it's got to be bro. We just lost a cool Well, it was a 5 system maintenance at this dude's house. We put all new systems in, and our maintenance is $199 per system, but every additional system is take off $50. This company, dude, this local company, they're big, Frank Gay. They they charged, it was like $99, and then they got 3 checks plus a plumbing check plus an electrical check. I'm like, we can't fucking touch that, But I saw they showed me their summary, dude, and it was just like recommend this, and they're all brand new systems. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Sorry, yeah. Go ahead, say what
We
you were gonna say.
we no, because you, Chris over here, got to read all the words. I don't feel like reading all the words sometimes, bro. Uh, about being clocked in and stuff. Like back to his other comment, we've had that
Okay.
issue in commercial too because companies screw over a lot of people, restaurants, whatever it is that we work on,
Mm-hmm.
because they'll get like bills and they're like, but they weren't even here. They just started billing random shit.
Get out of here.
They would get in and out and it'd be like a huge ass bill. They would just be there for a few minutes. So then, like, once they start to call us, yeah, they have us going in. I have to sign in and sign out, like put the exact time, and they'll be there to check it. And then now I have apps that I have to do that with too. But they at least the ones that I have now, they understand like the travel and all that. Because I'll clock in. I'm not gonna clock in
Yeah.
when I get there.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, we
We've
don't
had
do
all
too
that
much.
stuff happen.
I can imagine, dude, because that's different. But you know what I mean? We're dealing with one commercial spot though. They ain't trying to pay. That's like $4,500, and it's like, we done already paid that out. Had to get a scissor lift for the job, all that jazz,
Oh
and
yeah.
like you don't want to pay. It's so. We were just talking about like I'll go up that bitch and go shut their valves off, bro. I don't care. But I was talking to Gil about it. He's like, yeah, but technically once you did the work, you can't. I was like, I know I wouldn't literally do it, but
Oh, it's
I
like
may.
Gil. That's not the answer we needed from you. We wanted
Yeah,
to
right, bro.
know.
I need, dude. I just
We
need
need
to make sure you got my back.
validation to go do.
Straight
Yeah.
up. I just need to let you know that I got this little pellet rifle that if I just hit it from this point, you know what I mean? Like, it might come up missing. Yeah, dude.
Oh, bloggers in the house. Look at Kraus with the new mic. Moving on up.
How does it sound?
Sounds great. You're still a little delayed on video though.
I just won't move, I guess. I'll keep my mouth behind the mic like this, bro. That just look like I
Oh, I
gotta.
know. Like my
It kind
old
of look.
mic. My
Kinda,
old mic would cover me and I would be able to hide, but now I have this one over here and I have to have it
yeah,
off to the side.
we'll have to talk about that. That one does look good though. That pod mic, man. It's a good looking
That's the one I
microphone.
told you about.
I know, man. I looked at it. I just didn't want to spend the. I mean, this wasn't much different, but that's what they had.
Well, it has the two connections like I told you about. So if I ever upgrade, go
Yeah,
the route of like Gil and all them,
got that
I
what
can
is it,
still
the
use it.
XLR connection and shit. Is that what it
Yeah.
is? Trying to get in on that tech shit, understanding that too, man. It's just weird how like in life, like your hobbies and interests like just change. You know what I mean? Like you go through phases. And it's like now it's like, oh, I want a cool camera, you know?
Well, we're down a fellow knight. Mike's asking about Curtis. I think he was working late or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he
Yeah.
texts. I don't know if you saw it. He texted us that he just got home, but he's exhausted.
Oh yeah, nah, dude. Stay in bed, Kurt. If you're watching this though, eat some chicken soup or something. I think he said he had a cold. No, I'm kidding. I don't think he did it at all, but
Yeah, get some rest, Curtis. You work a lot.
yeah, dude. Do your thing, big dog. Kurt's the man. He's a good guy.
Let me see. I was going through the chat real quick.
Yeah,
I
let me
did
know.
get a photo submission before I forget.
Take a look. Most of the time, I don't know what I'm looking at or what I'm doing. I just wing it, bro. So let's go.
I kind of was hoping Kurt would be here too, but
I get it, man. You know, Kurt is the knight.
Yeah, I forgot to put up the email. If you guys have any pictures to email us, work pictures, please.
The
Send them
HVAC
over.
knights. I was just being stupid.
I was like, did I mess something up?
Uh,
Oh, Mike's asking about AHR. You're like what? You said 95% sure?
yeah, about 95% sure we'll be there. You'll see me, son, sitting on the floor eating my quesadilla again. It might have been Chinese food.
Man, I have to like write down everybody's like schedule for everything because like there was some dude on Instagram writing a schedule for everybody, like what giveaways were going on and who was
Oh,
going to
no
be
shit.
where.
Oh,
I was
that's
like,
dope.
I need to go and screenshot that.
Yeah, straight up. Be like, yeah, this is the time to get it.
It's going to be so
Promise.
hectic.
Yeah.
What's up, Pat? Where's damn it? This one.
Yo, Pat, big Pat in the house. I seen Pat on there talking about, hey man, we do the work too. If you're interested, hit up Commercial Kitchen Chronicles. Get them, Pat.
Oh man. We need an HVAC nights we need HVAC nights in a booth. Yeah, you got that right.
Well,
There's
we'll just set up
there's
our own
just
damn
like
booth.
yeah, I know. There's just like so many people now because like Solder World has like a never ending list, and it's just like there's that many creators now.
Bro,
right?
we make our own list, son. They pick and choose who they want. You know what I'm saying? We pick and choose who we want. So,
Well, yeah, we might do something. We'll see.
we're gonna set up in the back of those damn Mercedes Sprinter vans, bro, and just fucking do a podcast. Like, yeah, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, on location outside of AHR.
No.
Oh, you mean the ones in the showroom, right?
Yeah, dude. We're just gonna set up.
Perfect.
Yeah, dude. We'll set up in the driver's seat in that bitch and just start fucking doing a pod. Yeah,
or I forgot about those. I forgot they have them in there. Perfect. We'll just sit down.
Yeah, we're gonna
like,
go inside.
Don't mind us.
Dude, we'll go up inside the Evapco chillers and just stand up inside there and just, you know what I mean? Fine, man.
Oh, sorry, Mike. It's the HVACnights@gmail.com.
That's HVAC Knights.
Don't listen to Jake.
Yeah,
I won't be there. Can't swing by this year, but he'll be in Orlando. Mike.
Solid. Orlando. That's why I said, I was just thinking about passing it, but like, I think it's a good opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I kind of had some things to do, so I was like, like Chicago is like a really hard sell on me, man. Like I'm just not looking forward to the weather.
Yo, it's gonna be. I mean,
well, right now it's like negative. Like I'm glad that it's not this week.
Yeah.
It's fucking negative. I'm like, dude, I can't. I'll die.
I can't.
Like,
nah, dude. Absolute zero is negative 459. So you're gonna be okay.
Next week it's like I think it's like in the 30s. So I was like, okay, I can manage a little bit.
All right, yeah, it's doable. I'm only packing a hoodie though, and my skivvies. So we'll see how it goes.
I ordered some stuff. I got it's late, but I got my Knights hoodie coming in, and I had a reliable, cool little jacket that I ordered, but it's gonna come in on Monday. I'm like, damn it.
Of course, it's like you bastards.
So I gotta go look for a decent jacket.
You'll get it, my man.
Pat's excited for HVAC Tactical. I think we all are. I'm looking forward to seeing what the show is because just Ben himself, like the Atlanta one was really nice, and like I know Ben wants to outdo it. So
yeah, it'll be.
It's gonna be cool. It's a good experience.
It'll be good, dude. Hold on.
Okay, Mike sent a picture. Let me just pull up the pictures.
Yeah.
I guess we can close on that. I'm on the wrong email, dumbass.
Did you forget the K?
No, dude. All right, let me pull up Cole Morris. Whoa. Okay, we have several. Okay. I have to get through them.
All right, let's make it quick. I may not know what I'm looking at, but I'll look at it.
Let me see if there's any. Okay, this is from Brian, but let me pull up the screen real quick. All right, Brian sent this in, and
Mm.
you don't have to deal with this, right? You never done commercial refrigeration, right?
Nah, dude. F
Brian,
that.
Brian, I feel your pain. Freezer drain line, when those back up or break, like that is a whole ass mess that you have to deal with. I
Fuck
had
that.
it's always like, man, this is bringing back like nightmares I've had. Um, the worst one I ever had was in a hospital, reach walk-in freezer. That thing, the way they built it,
That.
and it's one of those that you walk into the cooler and then you go to another door and you walk into the freezer. So it's like in the cooler. And the freezer just backed up so bad and there was
Shoot.
ice everywhere, just like this.
Yeah.
And the thing is that drain line, normally they go out the wall and outside.
Yeah.
So you only have like a few feet to worry about. No, this thing, and it's a huge, not a huge freezer, but it's a big freezer. And no, it went down the back wall and then down the side wall, and then it
All
went
the way
outside.
around.
And I'm like, the whole damn thing is frozen at this point.
Yeah.
So man, that was a nightmare. And then like if you're trying to, like on a freezer, especially, you're trying to use like hot water or something. I know Pat, I think Pat's still in here. I saw Pat using a what do you call it? A heat gun. I have
Okay.
one of those too. I just don't have the patience for it. I'm in there
Yeah, I could.
blasting hot water everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
And
fucking.
but the only thing is like that freezer is really good. It's always like -10 at least. Like it's really cold in there.
Yeah.
So even spraying that hot water, the whole floor would turn into slush. And then you have to be careful at that point.
Yeah. Yo, you got the big like muck boots, bro?
Nah.
Should carry a pair for instances like that.
Oh yeah, he was using the heat gun on a reach, and yeah, like sometimes you can use them, but like man, I get impatient. Just bring out the hot water.
Or just yeah.
Oh, his pump sprayer grew legs or something.
It's generally how it goes. You let somebody use it and then you know.
Oh, Brian, gangster. Took care of the drain and tested the heaters.
I
Told
gotta
the
go.
customer, peace.
Yo, said I got hey, I'm good. I know what it is. Here you go.
I'll clean out what I can. Like if there's big chunks of ice, I'll toss them out. But like, yeah, you got to work with the customer on how y'all are gonna clean that up, honestly. But usually they'll clean it up. That's a big mess. Like
Yeah. Dude, no, I'm good.
you don't wanna do
I'm like
commercial.
I do and I don't, bro. Like just to have that skill set, but then like the shit you got to do to deal with it. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's crazy. I barely have the patience to thaw out an evaporator coil when it freezes up. Yeah, like that's the cool thing in the AC side. You're not gonna obviously you're not gonna throw water, especially on a RTU or in a house or anything.
Yeah,
Like you just set that thing to fan, and I'll see you tomorrow.
yeah. To tell them like, bruh, like gotta
Yeah, but
make
I
sure we got
can't. That freezer goes down.
you
It's
got to
only
get
gonna
it all out,
be
huh?
it's only gonna be freezing for so long at that point, because then like it's
Now,
just gonna accumulate. Like they
do
have
you
to turn it off and everything.
for a job like that? Do you charge by the hour? Do you be like, all right, look, to dethaw a freezer is this? Like, what do you do? Like, is it like a flat rate?
We're all mostly by the hour, so it's all
Okay,
billable. So like I mean I don't mind it. Like I go and I see something like this, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be here like half the day or so, but I'm charging for everything.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, dude. I hate getting wet.
All right, we got Cole Morris. Damn, everybody's throwing in their picks now.
What
Wait,
up,
let me
big
open up.
pal? What's up, son?
7.5 ton change out, 24 degrees.
Yeah, crushing it, my dude. Like, it ain't.
What's up, Cole? Hey, you got the apprentice doing everything in the back.
Looks like I see a DeWalt drill. It's kind of a.
Let's
I'm not.
investigate. Yep.
Oh, that's the 887. Those things.
But
Hey,
I see a veto.
hey, we're good. We're good.
All right,
Cancel
that
it.
makes up for it.
We'll make it work. Hell yeah, crushing it, son.
All right, this one's from Mike. Oh yeah, the ice machines are the best, right? Look at all
What is?
that crap. Do you
Yeah.
know? Have you seen them from the
That's like
inside?
is that like where they harvest and shit right there? I don't know.
This is the ice. You know, the
Yeah.
water falls over or cascades over and all that. But look at how dirty they get, dude. Like this is also there's not
And
supposed to
that's
be
the
any
shit that
black.
they're drinking or eating.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be black. It's all white. Everything in there is white. And you see all this
Bruh.
black crap?
Yeah.
That's just where the water comes out. And it gets all
It just trails down it.
nasty. Yeah, man.
Oh.
Like but at this point, I've heard other guys say the same thing. At this point, what are you gonna do, right? You've
Yeah.
probably been eating this your whole life.
Yeah, dude. You probably build up an immune to it.
Oh man,
Gosh.
but I've seen some horrible ones, bro. Like,
I've seen y'all
and
do
I've seen
some
some
shit.
that don't even want to use water filters.
Really?
Like nothing, just the water that comes straight in, like goes straight
Bruh.
into the ice machine.
God, fuck that. It's probably like all kinds of shit. Like I know, like I don't know. You can just like taste it. Like when you taste the ice, you can just be like, it's some fucking like. We got like we'll go to the Circle K, get a Polar Pop or something, and you're like, you just know this ice machine's never been cleaned. You know what I mean? But I'm still gonna put it in my soda.
Oh, he's not. He's saying that DeWalt wasn't his. It was the other guy's.
Thank God. Oh. My first drill was a DeWalt though, so it's what my dad gave me.
Blogger wants that Hilti drill.
Hilti's, you know, they're all right. Them the neurons.
Who is this? Oh, Kevin.
Big Kev.
Regulatory guide for HVAC.
We gotta represent with that ream, son.
Let me oh, here's Pat's.
Look at that, Pat, huh?
Wait, did he write anything? Okay.
Did he write anything?
I gotta make sure sometimes they give me a whole description.
It's clean, son.
Yeah, man. Like I used
Now,
to
what do we
work on
call
this
that?
kind of stuff with my dad. That's probably like a combi oven.
That's what I thought. I was gonna say combi because I've heard him say that a lot.
They're so ugly. Yeah, they do look a little funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Why? I mean, I would say like I guess because it's like nice and shiny. It looks good. I mean,
They look small.
I guess yeah.
Oh, you got it from Costco?
God, get the fuck out of
Got
here,
that
bro.
Costco?
Don't they have, son? Bought that shit
Yeah,
in bulk,
I've
too.
never heard of this brand, Eloma.
Oh, you ain't got the Aloma, son? Hey, you can get the fuck out of
Yeah,
my
he said
kitchen,
it.
man.
He said it's a brand new install combi oven. Yeah, I
Hell
used to work on this stuff with my dad all the time, like just helping him, but I never knew what the hell I was doing. But I've heard of Vulcan and all these other ones, not Eloma.
Aloma, son. Daisuke.
Oh, my bad. He was working at a Costco. I was like, dude,
He
does
said he got
Costco
that
have
shit at
combi
Costco.
ovens?
Hey, wouldn't put it behind him. That's all I'm saying.
Combi oven is like a combination. I forget what it is. It does several things, I think. Explain yourself, Pat. I need some help here.
Well, would an oven at a house be a combi oven? Because it bakes, it broils, it.
No, Kraus. Pat, help me out.
Combo right there, son. You ask me.
Well, what do they do now? They like air fry and
Yeah, dude. And we just got
the other one?
We got a Ninja Creamy.
Dude, my girl just bought one.
It's fucking gangster, dude. It's the best.
Oh, there you go. Steamer, oven and steamer.
Duh.
See, we don't have that in the house.
Speak for yourself, bro.
You got that combi oven in the kitchen?
Nothing less. Plus a Sub-Zero fridge. Ain't that the big one?
The what?
The Sub-Zeros, right? They're the big commercial. That's the shit you would always see on MTV Crib.
Yeah.
Like $20,000 fridges.
Yeah.
Like, man.
Okay, Pat's going on and on. It cooks, dry air, steam, mixes, bakes, all this stuff. So you got the creamy? Have you tried it out?
Oh yeah, dude. First got it for Christmas. So like, because I was asking for it, I'm like, it just would be so much cheaper to buying ice cream all the time. You put like some fucking Fairlife milk, some protein powder, stir it up,
Oh yeah,
boom, and you're like at 180 calories for a freaking thick, delicious pint of ice cream, dude.
yeah, that's true.
We
Yeah,
did
we,
it.
we just got it, and surprisingly, I don't know. I got the kids like a few things for Christmas, and I feel
Mm-hmm.
like they've not even used it. They've been on their phones.
Yeah.
Um, what is that? Roblox, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah. We had to get the kids on. Our kids do it all the time.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah, dude.
play with something else.
Yeah, no, fuck
Do
it. Like
something
we
else.
used to get them toys, and it was like they just don't. So, I mean, we got them some toys, but like it was just we're not doing that.
Yeah, we didn't want to go overboard, but I did like to get them
Yeah.
like a PlayStation, but I kind of wanted that for myself too.
Straight, bro. I said the same shit. I was like, bro, they got the PS5 right here. Let's get it. Like,
That's one of the things that I'm kind of upset about. They haven't played it. I'm like,
yeah,
you guys were so excited and begged me to get it,
yeah.
and I'm playing it more than them.
This is where life is. I gotta get me one of them dear Dell Fields. Was it one he took out and repaired and put in the barn?
I was gonna say, well, I don't know about him, but I was gonna say that that's kind of a perk that we have there too, because we've had, or at my dad's, we'd have the commercial stuff because like they ended up buying a new one or something, and they didn't want to like repair it, and then we bring it home and just do a little repair here or there, and it works fine.
Hell yeah.
Or
Yeah, my
ice
dad would
machines, but you got to clean the hell out of them.
do it and then fucking sell that bitch on Marketplace or something.
We sold a couple because like people are always asking us for like used equipment. So like if we
Mhm.
do get something and we kind of like fix it up, and then they're
Oh
looking for
yeah,
something, we'll sell it.
absolutely.
A lot of guys around here look for used equipment. They don't care.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, he has it's like a two-door, I think. I don't know. I've seen it in his videos.
Is it the one where he's always like, "Oh
Oh, when
hey,
he
there
pops
you are."
in,
Yeah. Oh hey,
there
there
you
you are.
are.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
happened.
warranty made him swap it out. No issues.
Damn. That's fucking
That's
sweet, dude.
awesome.
That is like the perks of this shit, man.
Yeah.
Like we need to get like a boneyard. Like if something fails, that way we have like, dude, we'll just throw in a condenser before something gets here. Like, you know, that's like this one. We got the Train XV. Well, the personality module failed on the drive, and it's been fucking literally like 2.5 months. It was supposed to have shipped the 11th. Turns out they shipped the wrong item because it had to be programmed, but you can't run the machine without it, bro. So it's like, the fuck are you supposed to do? Is like, man, we got to have some spare old units that could potentially work just until we can get this part, man. It's ridiculous.
Hey, real quick, do you ever buy used tools?
I don't. No.
Yeah.
I like I'll definitely
The
go on like
the
offer up and shit, but it's probably like
oh
stolen shit, and I'll buy that, but I'll
man,
go into a pawn shop.
I had seen somebody. I don't know if it's California or somewhere where they have a big place that's like it's like a fancy thrift store, and they have a big tool section of
Yeah,
stuff that gets turned in, I guess,
I would
and they look
totally
brand
buy it.
new.
Yeah, I would 1,000% if it's like 50% off type deal, and it's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
like I've
all day
seen.
long.
I think it was some girl that I don't know if it was Instagram or TikTok or something, and I'm like, that's cool. She just walks in and like grabs stuff off the shelf, and it's like they have a huge collection. But I was like, we don't have one of those.
Yeah, I would.
And
I would.
when I had my stuff stolen and had to get back to work, I just go to the good old Harbor Freight, get a
Oh,
few tools to get on your feet.
all day long, dude. I don't mind.
You
Harbor
still
Freight's
got
getting
those
expensive
you
though.
still got those icons?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I keep them in the maintenance bag. I just don't
Yeah,
like the grips. They're just too like fat.
I was gonna say I kind of took them out, and when I got the Klein reversible one, I still use
Mm-hmm.
that one.
Yeah, no, they're good. I mean, what up,
What's up?
Bria?
What's up, Chris?
What up, big dog? starting to rain here again, boy. God, it's been nasty. I can hear it just pouring out there. The weather, man. The weather.
Okay, I guess they want us to stay on here because they keep sending
Yeah,
pictures.
yeah. Let's click a couple. Let's see what's up.
There's a long story to this. Contractor gives high voltage to the outdoor unit, call for cool. Transformer outside gets power, closes a contactor. Fan coil unit in an apartment took us about 3 hours to figure out what was going on. Then we put our heads up in the attic. And what did you see?
God. Zoom in on that shit. What the
I can't. It doesn't let me.
Use your fingers, man. Do something. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get
No, it won't let me.
Let's see my ugly mug, bro.
Who sent the
Just fucking wired?
Trist? Oh, you're trying to look at it, Tristan. What the hell are we looking at?
Oh, I got the. Yo, what's that? A 1x1?
I can't see shit.
What you can see though, you can see that Trollco clothing hat. Go ahead and get you some. Damn, dude. What was his issue he was having though?
Let me. Let's see. The contactor gives voltage to the other unit on a call for cool.
Like they had like a fucking transformer wired in, bro, to power up the condenser.
Yeah.
Like instead of the thermostat wire or some shit.
I guess.
Sending a signal.
I was wondering why he mentioned transformer.
Damn. That's funny. People just be doing some off the wall shit. But like back in the, let's see, what's this one?
There we go.
With the fucking relays and that.
Yeah.
Fucking, Jesus. Hey man, they got that bitch working at first, I guess. Like, I mean, that's a whole lot of complication, man. Just to
I know.
Did they not want somebody to like fix it?
I don't know. I don't know why people do this kind of stuff.
We got it working.
Yeah, he's here in the chat. We replaced a fan coil and had some low voltage issues, obviously.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I don't know. Sometimes some people go in there and they just want to turn it on, and like they do all this crazy shit to either rig it up or bypass it. And
yeah, like in theory, like this is gonna work.
Well, yeah, but it's not gonna work properly.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
All right, we got Chris Young now.
Excuse me.
What the hell?
There she is.
I guess you couldn't mount this anywhere else.
I had to go on the unit, bro. Like, yo, you were gonna mess up
damn
the
ice machine.
egress. Yeah, bro. Like, where's that ice being?
What the hell? They must be using. Guys, I need context on some of this stuff that you guys send. What is going on here, Chris?
Seems to be working just fine.
Yeah, well, hold on.
What am I looking at, son? All I know is that Rude looks pretty good.
My second favorite Mexican joint.
Like, just wide open, like, yeah. All I do is eat the ice. It's the only reason I go there.
Man, yeah. You see some weird shit out there.
And the job goes to...
Oh, I know, right? Somebody had said we need a segment of like all the hacks that we see.
We should, man. Like it'd be different because like our markets too. You know what I mean?
I know I need to go through my photos because I know I have a lot of old ones that I've purposely gone, like even if it's not something I worked on, I've gone just to take a picture of it because I'm like, what the hell is this?
Like, bro, what am I looking at? Yeah, straight up.
Oh, he didn't work on it. He just saw it. Same. That's what I was explaining right now. Like sometimes
Looks
I'll
good.
see something and I just have to take a picture of it. So who knows what the hell's going on over here?
That's awesome. Said favorite Mexican joint, Taco Bell, baby.
And you just had to go peek around the corner to see what they had going on. And now you can't unsee this.
That's what we do.
They're probably digging your ice out of the panel right there.
Yeah, straight up. Well, the filter catches that bitch. Oh, the economizer's catching it. Put your fresh air in.
Oh, Sam. Well, I'm working on it. We'll get that eventually. That's on the list.
Hell yeah.
To get my dad on the show. It'd be a good one.
Hell yeah.
Eric has snow coming in tomorrow. I
Yo,
don't
Eric
remember
got
where
a
he's at.
picture. What up, Eric? What up, Big E? Yeah, fuck snow, man. He sent me a picture the other day. He was like, "It misses you." I'm like, "I'm good." Oh. Be safe out there, Eric. I know you got those bad knees.
All right, I think we're done with the photos. Get that off. All right, any other questions in the chat? I think I had seen a couple. Let me see if I can find them real quick.
Find them up. Let's see what's going on with y'all.
How do you guys find and keep employees? You guys are just a two-man show, no?
Well, it's just technically a one-man crew. It's just me. But
are you teaching him?
Yeah, we did. He came out to he came out to a call yesterday. We found a low voltage short, so I was like, "Hey, where are we going to start?" And we just walked through everything. I mean, it was about a 2-hour job, but we probably been done. Like by the time he pulled up, I had like diagnosed what our issue was. We just walked through it.
Yeah.
So.
And we just
not at that point yet. I was going to say I'm not there yet, so this is all you.
Well, like we're not there yet either. Like we at one point we're hiring because we had so much work.
Yeah.
Or so many locations, right? And then like the rug gets pulled under from us, and it's like shit, and we got to make payroll and all this and that, and some of those employees were not the best, not
for sure
honest, and now we have to keep a tab on people. But
yeah,
we just because I'm actually gonna do a thing for Jabra. I don't know if I posted it yet, but I have to speak on mistakes, and it's like you're gonna make mistakes when you start, and there's no other way around it. But as far as like finding guys, what I've heard is best, unless you really need an older seasoned tech, but you're going to be paying a lot to get them, is go find somebody younger that you can train the way you guys do things, right? Because like I've butted heads with so many people that are already in the trade, right? They come work with us, or even subcontracting sometimes. Like it's like they want to do it one way, and you're like, no, it's done this way. But from what I've heard, if you really need a good employee, you can train somebody that is willing to learn, and then you get them up to speed the way you guys do things.
Yeah, a lot of cats, like them business guys, they'll always be like, "Yo, I'll go to a Jiffy Lube, yada yada yada," or I'll find a really good like if I'm at a restaurant and the waiter's really good. You know what I mean? With customer service skills, obviously being a part, because you can train all the technical skills, like for the most part, right? You got to have a little bit of mechanical inclination, but somebody that's like able to like communicate with you, and you, like you said, you can teach. That's the biggest thing. If you have somebody that's, like you said, seasoned, they're stuck in their ways and they ain't gonna go.
Yeah, you have to really like how they work before you hire them, right? Because if not, you're gonna be butting heads. Like I said, I've gone through that.
Yeah.
And then as far as like keeping them, just treat them good and make sure they're paid well, because money
straight
talks.
up, dude. Like badass environment, son. Like culture is everything. Like you don't, like bro, like you don't. People don't quit companies; they quit the leaders. You know what I'm saying, or whatever, some shit like that. They don't. It's like if you ain't running a tight ship, like.
Well, there's two reasons somebody stays. It's like, they stick around because they're learning a lot, or they're getting a lot of good experience, or the pay. I mean, those are kind of the important things.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Gil?
What up, Gilbert?
Great. That pic. All right, Chris. Well, we're gonna close out on my team. My team loves me.
Yeah, see, that's what it's about, good leader,
It's super tough finding good help. Totally agree with you're saying. Season techs can even be worse. I've had these arguments with people. A lot of times due to stubbornness and pride. Exactly. I've had
Mhm.
the same issue. Oh, they
Yeah,
only love Gil on payday.
that's
Understandable.
okay. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
What's up, Gil? Haven't seen you in 17 hours. Yeah, Gil's always streaming over there too. Chris wants me to close on whatever the hell he sent right now. Sometimes you find funny shit in the bathroom.
I got a little video clip of that. Yeah, we'll do that another time.
Oh, I guess the signs. No misfires.
It's straight up.
I hate my job. Oh, please.
That's good.
Top
Yo,
notch picture here. I can zoom in on everything.
yeah, what happened? He must have sent it in full size.
Oh, I'm not gonna read all that, but yeah.
All the positions, man. That's the type of person you are in the bathroom. I think if I'm not mistaken, like a Jimmy John's has a bathroom like that. It's like you're this specific person.
mm,
Like a Gil, like, dude, you're just being a suck up now. No, Gil seems like a great. Like if I was in Maryland, I'd be working there for sure.
yeah. Yeah, he has a cool that whole company, like they do good stuff over there. Let me close on this. I know we can't say too much, but any new Vito bags coming out, getting the itch. I will say this is probably going to be a really good year. I don't know if you agree with that for
I
Vito
would always
bags.
agree. Vito every year is a good year, man. Stay tuned. What is it? Usually March 1st they'll drop the and AHR's this weekend, so some shit will fucking come to light. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I think me and Kraus will talk off screen a little bit, but they have a lot of products and bags coming out this year. Like they're really hitting it, like going for it.
Yeah,
And you could say it's a little friendly competition, maybe pushing them, but it's all for the good.
it is, man. It'll be fun. It'll be there's gonna be some stuff, new iterations as well.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see how it works because last time I had something and I was like, I can't
Yeah,
post it, but
yeah.
then like
Well, we saw it though.
it's there at AHR. So maybe if you go to
Yeah,
AHR or you
that's
see
what I'm
some of
saying.
the
Like, bro, AHR, like, if as long as I go, I'll have a video dropped on it probably that night. Like,
yeah,
just like,
because you did one last time. I didn't
yeah,
I didn't even bother, but if you want to see anything, AHR is where they kind of like showcase anything
it is
coming out. So you'll probably see them. Probably see what we've been waiting for them to drop.
for sure.
Let me go through the chat real quick at the end here. I'd rather pee in a sink. It's easier to wash my hands when I'm done. If you're going to the tactical awards, we're all getting a nice Vito bag. Yeah, that backpack, that EDC backpack.
Some of us had our hands on before they were even released. Huh? Huh? He doesn't
I
even
was,
need
I was
another
looking
one. What
for
am
it,
I
but it's
supposed to
in
do
the
with
other
this
room.
shit? It's a giveaway bag now, bro.
No, my dad will probably want it.
Oh, there you go.
If my girlfriend had gone, we would have had an extra one.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, wifey, let's go.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you get twice.
Mm.
But it's a good bang for your buck because it's a like
The
a
bag's like
$100.
$300 almost, right? You
Yeah,
know?
but the ticket was like $100. I mean, that's
Exactly.
to get the bar, to get everything, and then like
Yeah.
the $300 bag or whatever it is.
Yeah, man. It's a great
And it's
deal.
it's probably full of stuff there at
Oh
the
yeah,
shows.
stupid good stuff last year, and a little, it
Oh
was
yeah,
fun.
Mike's already getting on. You better have a video on the Vito.
It'll be there. It'll be there, boys.
You want to tell Gil your percentage of going?
95% sure, Gil. Actually, we're kind of communicating about that right now during the conversation.
He'll buy you dinner.
I'm fucking on the plane right now, bud. I heard they got some great steakhouses. Hell yeah.
Uh, they got some stuff like that.
Yep.
I
Be
ain't trying to get
ready.
I ain't trying to get in trouble though, but
Look at this guy, dude. I mean, I'd love. We'll find a good smash burger place I can take you to.
We got I think he's doing that influencer get together thing again. I think on Monday,
Okay.
and then we'll see what happens.
Hell yeah.
What's up, Comfort Medic?
Comfort Medic in the house.
All right, I think that was the last of the questions that I was seeing in the chat. So I think we're gonna close it out. We're at an hour and a half. Oh shit, more than an hour and a half.
Let's go.
All right. Oh, you got the little thumbs up.
It did come, didn't it? Your turn. Try it.
How do you guys do it?
I just fucking did it, bro. Like,
I don't know. Whatever. All right, so
there it is.
we're gonna.
Let's fucking go.
I'm the only one that doesn't get it. Whatever. All right, we're gonna close it out. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Probably be back here next week, and you'll probably see a whole lot of AHR content
Let's
that
go.
week too. All right, I'm gonna close it out.
All right, y'all. Be good. Be safe. Happy Friday.
See you guys.